Hello! It's me, Tabby. And we are back with some Pokopia. Yesterday, we managed to get done with Articuno's stuff. We got Pokemon together, we got all the ice, we got everything, we got it started. And now, Articuno should be ready. Should be there. Should be waiting. And we are going to say hello. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna say hello to my little bird buddy. You know, of the three birds, Articuno is my favorite. So I'm very happy we're getting her first. Someone created a new habitat. I wonder if that was me. Hi! How's people going? Oh, it's going great. Yeah, everything's great. I had the beginning of lava. I had the beginning of the Fire Kingdom. We just need more glowstone, which we're gonna work on today. But first things first. The freezing chambers has been built. Yep, we had the beginning of our Fire Nation. I just have to make sure I don't ruin it. Oh, what am I doing? I have a road. You know what I need to make? A graveler racing track. We need to have Mario Kart, but with gravelers. For other players to have on here. I might do that. I might create a racetrack. Can't see chat? Oh. Well, there it is. It's popped up. Sometimes it takes a minute. I would love to click this, but I want to wait for Nut. The anticipation of welcoming Articuno will fill you with determination. What's this game? It's Pokopia. You are building society for Pokemon. That's the game. It's Pokemon Dragon Quest Builders 2. Favorite Pokemon? My top three are Mischievous, Mawile, and Espeon. I mean, not Espeon, Glaceon. And then Espeon. And then Umbreon. And then Eevee. I love Eevee. Probably hold on to as much of the sand as possible. I am still using it. And the black rock, I think I'm done. I'm gonna be getting a lot more black rock. Your top three make you sound like a yeah. Tell me what they are though. Antique table. Oh, that's also yes. I also need that. Another 500, huh? A Pokeball sofa. Litten, Mimikyu, Mimikyu, Mimikyu. That's how you spell it. And Spinda? Why Spinda? Well, how would Spinda make you sound like a fake ass bitch? How would that make you sound like that? Roserade. Roserade. Moo Milk. We can make more poop. Soda Pop. And chili sauce. Oh, dude, I barely even saw you down there. I thought you were down in the subway. Hi, Nut. Hi. Sorry you're late. No. I was waiting for you so you could see the hard labor of our work. Let me know when you're ready. And we will go welcome Articuno. Ooh, we can make a law recipe. Yes. Oh, now we can make music. So let me know when you're ready, Nut, and we'll go welcome Articuno in. Just say I'm ready at any time. Oh, I must not have vacuumed that up last night. You ready? Okay, let's go welcome Articuno. Also, I'm thinking about making a racetrack for us in Graveler form so we can race each other. Yeah, that's what I just so you can see and observe it, you know? I cannot wait to see what this looks like. This is my first time ever completing one of these. And I'm doing it on a dream island of all places. The fact that we progressed this far in this town. No, not the whole stream. I mean, the game probably. Oh, right. Oh. Let's take a good view of it. Oh, we have Pokemon like just... Wow, look at that. They're just hanging out in here. Oh, wow. Oh, they're all just hanging out. You got this beautiful... Whoa. It's getting cold and chilly in here. Ice on the front. Got these nice blue blocks. These Pokeballs. Really? I built it specifically so that it would be center. You tell me that it's not? I might have to move the opening a bit. Some beautiful architecture. Oh, I'm in the water now. My favorite legendary bird. Oh, we got the ancient boss music. Yow! My goodness, you made this building for me. It's so wonderfully chilly and comfortable. This really reminds me of where I used to live a long time ago. Gracious, it must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. Okay, well that's great and all, but now I have to move the stairs, and that's a whole new thing I have to deal with. What? Oh. Why, look, it's Tabby. I was just hoping to see you. Look at this. Bane. What do you have there? Tabby, dear. It's for you! It's a bean. You should, dear. How gracious, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Look at her, she's eating beans. Oh, did you guys get enough people to play Among Us, or is it like 2 people? So, we're gonna have to move the stairs a tiny bit. Or at the very least, I'm gonna have to modify the opening so that it opens up over here. But we'll deal with that later. I'm not really concerned with moving it. What we could do is slide it sideways a bit. Like, you come down here and some of it moves to the right. But that would just be annoying, you know? Well, we'll eventually move on to it. I'm gonna see about getting Zapdos's thing prepared. And then we can deal with Moltres when we're able to. Also, I want to get more of the town built today. It's like I was saying, Eclipse. I'm like, if you guys manage to get like enough people, like 5 or 6 people who want to play Among Us, playing Among Us with 3 people is not fun. Playing Among Us with 6 people is barely fun. We gotta have like 10 people. Yeah, that's gonna be the number I'm gonna set on. If you get 10 people who want to play Among Us, we will play Among Us. If you get 10 people. That's the number I ask for. 10 people. Hi Plush. How's it going? Not 3. Which may would include 4. Another gaming chair. Mischievous, you just really love selling gaming chairs, don't you, girl? Yeah, you still have to get like 6 more people. 6 more people. I consider it the bare minimum. Like 10 is not just a good number, it's the bare minimum. I'm like, if you want to have like 2 killers, that means there's 8 people who are not killers. And if you have 3 killers, then you only have 7 people. That's like 1 kill per person. And then suddenly you have to kill one of the killers, otherwise you basically lose. And we've seen how quickly I can stack up a number. When I do a run, I just start lopping bodies. Let's see what we got. Aerodactyl, Articuno, that thing, Grimer, Meryl, Foxtail, Smeargle. Yeah, a pretty good number. We do need more, but at the very least, it's a good number. Let's go see if her island's ready for her yet. Oh, is someone new moved in? Oh, are we finally getting it? Oh, Claude, sire. Oh, that's an unusual look. You look one of those, what do you call, humans! Fascists, that's right. You look like a fascist. I mean a human. Thanks for waiting while I tried to remember. You're really nice. 4 squishy clay. We don't get a lot of squishy clay, but at least we're getting some squishy clay, you know? At least we're getting some squishy clay. Wow. What do we got here? What does that mean again? What does what mean again? Oh, Politoad. Oh, when the curled hair in my head. Being fascist. The Trump presidency. Also, Mussolini was the original fascist. Oh yeah, we definitely have to get more sludge. Look, child, if you want to know what a fascist is, just look it up. You know how to spell it correctly. Oh man, we're getting a lot of people in today. Why is this up here? Why? This isn't meant to be up here. Aww. I cannot wait to make these people their own little homes. They're gonna share an island. Because why not? I already said yes to that. So, Nut, I was thinking we should probably build a racetrack for our Graveler forms so that people can race as Graveler. With like twists and turns and like jumps and stuff. Oh my gosh. Why did I accidentally do that? I think it must be paintable. A racetrack would be so fun. Oh yeah. Ah. Girl, you have the ability to keep yourself warm. It's just, it rains. You just have to deal with it. So let's go see how your house, let's go see how your town is doing. I want to check on your town's progress. And the Taliban? Technically, yes. You got some copper down here. I see your orchard's coming along pretty nicely. Oh, what's this? Is this your restaurant? Oh, you made a house. Oh, this is how you got Fido. Look at that. It's looking pretty good. Is this a house or a restaurant? What's this supposed to be right here? Definitely better. You have better decorated design than I do. You can't make countertops. Do you want me to make you countertops? Let's see what I'm able to do. Let's take a look at this and see what we got. Alright, so we have counters. If this is what you're asking for, I can make some counters. I can make Pokemon Center counters too. You can also make a bunch of tables and just line tables up. I mean, you could do that. And we also have a plain stand, iron table, office desk. You want these ones? Okay, how many do you want? You know what? I'm just gonna save you the problems here. I'm just gonna give you 15 of these. You can bring back whichever ones you don't need or use. Hey, no problem. You've been helping me a lot with my town. I can help you with yours. I'm gonna leave them right here. Nope, I'm gonna leave them. I'm going to leave them right here. There you go. We gotta work on getting glowstone. Where did we get glowstone from? The Dragonite? I think we get them from the Dragonite, right? The Dragonite doll? Plenty of room. Oh, you're gonna check? Oh, okay, well, I'll just hold off for a minute then. By the way, do you love my armor? I have Mandalorian armor. I'm wearing my Mandalorian armor today. I have my own Mandalorian armor. I have my own little comma. I have my own little plates. I have Mandalorian armor. I should put some shin plates on at some point, but I have Mandalorian armor. Dragonite. Arcanine. Okay, cool. You know, we haven't done the Arcanine doll in a while. You know how long it took me to make Mandalorian armor? This was not a one-day project. This took me like weeks. This took me like 2 weeks to do the Mandalorian armor. I first had to figure out how to do it, and then I had to actually do it. So Nut, when you learn how to be a VTuber, when you finally do get a chance to sit down and I get a chance to show you how to do all this type of stuff, the most important thing about outfit making is understanding layers. And knowing that you can put a clothing on top of another clothing, and then put another clothing on top of that clothing, and then you can just make the clothing invisible and then just draw what you want of it. Like this armor plating right here, is an outfit. Like, it is a thicker outfit, and I just drew the parts of it that I wanted, and it made it into armor. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. Especially with the gloves. Like, I have a base bodysuit that's all gray, and then I have another like bodysuit over top of it that is like the darker gray outfit. That's for like where all the armor plates sit on, except for the hands. The hands, unfortunately, I didn't feel like putting on another like glove thing. I could just make the black glove, like the dark gray glove, like even more, but I didn't feel like doing it. I could have, probably should have. So if you're a Mandalorian, then who's Zanza? What do you mean? She's still me. She wasn't the Mandalorian. She's my demon. Honestly, it's Savine who should have the Mandalorian armor. And she does. She has her own set. I'm working on it right now as we speak. I mean, we all have our own sets of Mandalorian armor, and they all look different. I just have to work on them. Actually, mine's and Zanza's look pretty much the same. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I have enough. Oh, yes. Let's get it. Oh! Making the mine. Oh, I can actually physically put these into the mine and make a mine. I can actually make a mine. I can make a section of mine that is like copper. I can make a section of mine that is steel. I can make a section of mine that is gold. I can physically make those. Oh, I guess not. Wait, no, yes I can. Hold on, what am I doing? I just have to do this. There we go. That's right. This is how we can easily grab things. I'm gonna put these on top of the volcano. This poor mountain, it was not ready for me. All my lava and rocks are being replaced. What are those rainbow ore on the gray blocks? Oh, that's called glowstone. I'm using it as I need it. Yeah, it's called glowing stone. It's just a really pretty rock. We can't use it for anything that I'm aware of. So I use it for special builds, like smithies, and you know, just when I want some color, you know. I'm actually very happy I thought of doing this. Taking the whole rock back, that way we can exchange it, you know? Or so we can put it in a mine, I mean, just so that the mine looks more, you know, used. Or, you know, more official. Fluff all the way up here. We're on top of a volcano, and they have fluff. Oh yeah. Gotta eat my fruit vegetables. Or my vegetable steaks. It's just like when you use gold for armor, but doesn't add any boost up or anything in Minecraft. Once again, this has nothing to do with Minecraft. I wonder if I can get those. I wonder how much glowstone I have now. I got 2 gold deposits, 24 iron deposits, that's good. 44 glowstone, that's not nearly enough. I'm gonna need like 300 to 400 glowstone for the project that we're working on. I know 44 is definitely not enough. But at least we're getting it, right? I mean, there is that. Like, I can't sit here and complain about that we don't have glowstone, because we do. We do have glowstone. I know that we love to use glowstone for everything. Stop targeting. I targeted the only other gold block there that I couldn't even see. What happens when I collect 400 goldstone? I'll show you when we get back. Like, we actually have a purpose for the 400 glowstone. And that might not even be the exact number that I need. But we have 55 glowstone, which just means we get to do this more. I wonder if I can collect this thing. So I know I can't craft them yet. I'll probably find more glowstone in a cave, so I know we're not done yet. Plus, I kind of want to explore and see if I can find any buildings or something. Oh, look, a building. Oh, it's this place. Oh, good. I could definitely use more of these little guys. Habitat information. Oh, it's not for the cave. I missed it. What was the habitat information about? I clicked A without actually reading it. Oh, well, I'm just talking about... Normally there's like little caves on the island when you visit it. And they sometimes have stuff. Except I can't seem to find a cave in this one. Nut, do you need me to bring back these plants for your farm? I don't know. Oh. No, that works. And there we go. Got some tomato seeds, got some bean seeds. Oh, man. I cannot find a hidden secret cave anywhere. It might have to be up to you, Nut. You may have to be the one to find it. Because, I can't seem to find it today. Maybe there isn't one. Or maybe I need to be a little more drastic. Let's do what Nut would do. I mean, no, not that. Yeah, we're full up on it, so let's go. I found it! Oh, Nut, your method of madness works. And I found some gold while I was at it. clapping sound effect. I know that's what you do. Whenever I come to the same islands as you, this is what you do. You will actually go out there and I will just see you like just attacking the world, just blowing it up. And you're like, well, it works. Not gonna say it doesn't work. You going? Have a good day. You get some rest. Your Miis are not out to get you, it's all in your head. They're only out to get you. One day later. I know she thinks she's in danger, but she's really not. Alright, how many gold blocks do I have now? Surely I have enough to at least make a presentation in the mines. You know what I mean? There we go. No, there's so many of these glow stones. But it shows how much I'm gonna get. I'm so happy. And if you were to come here later after I leave and like find even more, by all means, thank you. Bring home some gold too. Not gold blocks, I just mean like actual gold chunks. I think we have enough gold blocks to actually like contribute to the aesthetic of the mine. To make it seem like it's actually lived in. Any gold block I do not use for the mine, I will just mine immediately. You know what I mean? But if I have more than like 24, then I'm not going to need any more past that point. I have 49. We're going to be rich. We're gonna have quite a big gold mine. I've not discovered this habitat yet. The welcoming resort. Alright, so what I see is a resort sofa, a resort hammock, a resort light, and a resort table. I wonder what type of Pokemon lives there. Apparently it likes to be on resorts. Ow. How much glowstone do I have? 103. That's about 1/3 of what I need. Possibly. Possibly 1/3 of what I need. Oh, there's another chamber. Come on. Let me have the glowstone. It's so necessary to my plans. Imagine if I discovered a Chaos Emerald. So, did I ever tell you that Sonic used to give me nightmares? Like, when I say I do not like horror games, I toss Sonic into that as a horror game. Now, before you ask why, I'm gonna ask you, have you ever been underwater as Sonic? Have you ever heard that music that plays when you're underwater as Sonic? Now, let's say you're a child who has an unknowing fear of putting their head underwater and has a fear of drowning. And now you're playing as a hedgehog who has that music playing as he's drowning. And then you have an older brother who convinces you that there is an invisible Reaper god who's chasing you underwater, trying to kill you, and the music is not you drowning, but rather how close the Reaper is to you. And then ask yourself, gee, Tabby, why do you not have more familiar trauma? This child says to a 5-year-old. Sonic EXE did not exist back then. I made an entrance if you ever come to the cave. I'm gonna collect this stone. I kinda want this stone. Oh, more glowstone. There's glowstone all throughout this. If you want to bring back some black rock and some glowstone, I will not say no. If you decide to come back through here. Now, this was like Sonic 3. Sonic EXE was something that became when I was an adult. Sonic EXE was something that did not exist until I was an adult. If that had existed when I was a child, I would have had more nightmares. Sorry, what was that? Did I just see a smiley face? Huh. The little workshop has a little smiley face on it. I never noticed that. It was never scared of you. Well, I'm so glad you're such a brave. Oh, Plush is such a big, brave person. Never scared of Sonic.exe. I had nightmares of everything. Yeah, I want to head back. Tabby's over here scared of her own shadow. Blush over here is not scared of Sonic.exe. Alright. Oh! A set of 20 Poke Ingots. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, if I got these, I know that we could actually have... Yeah, but here's the difference, Plush. Back then, that would have been a very startling image for a child. Children now are very desensitized to a lot of things, like horrendously so. Because, let's point this out. You grew up with Sonic.exe already have been a thing. A lot of horror-based stuff came out around that time, and a lot of the children who just kind of grew up like that are now, like, horror fanatics. Like, my ex-friend Sigma's child, Flower, who is obsessed with, like, Five Nights at Freddy, and when she was, like, 7 years old, would come up to me and be like, yeah, no, this is known as, like, the Bite of 87. This big animatronic with these unhinged jaws would just clomp down on the head and rip it off and, like chomp on it like spaghetti noodles. And she would demonstrate by actually, like, biting into spaghetti noodles and waving them around, throwing sauce everywhere. And I was like, what are you? I'm like, you're 7 years old. I used to watch Freddy Krueger movies and Jason movies and not have nightmares for the next 5 nights. But I wouldn't reenact the murder sprees of Jason Voorhees. I'm like, and then I talked to another child, another, like, parent's child, friend's child, around the same age, and they basically did the same thing. And I'm like, is this just a generational thing? Are they just gonna be like this now? I'm like, they said my generation was desensitized. My gosh. I didn't realize it was gonna get this bad. Ah. Oh, the abandoned power plant kit will not be until level 7. We have to get to level 7. Nut, we have to get to environment level 7. We are almost there, Nut. We have to get to environment level 7. We have to do it. Articuno doesn't have a home, but she has a star. The heck does that mean? Does she need a home? We have to give her a home, I think. Hi, Nut. You want to go say hi to Articuno? Is that where you're going? Oh, you're taking Oddish with you. Oh, for your plants. Here, let me drop off the seeds I gathered. By the way, don't forget to check over here for these seeds. We have more seeds inside the chest over there. Fighting dreamers. Ba 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 ba. Oh, look at all these seeds you got. Oh, let's add some more to it. Oh, this is full and can't hold anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, but this one can. we go. Well, I see you got enough for your little farm right here. Oh, look at you go. Soon we're gonna have purple paint and we can start building our houses. What was I a fan of back then? Sonic. I have a Tails doll all the way from when I was like barely old enough. And Power Rangers. I was really into Power Rangers. I really loved Power Rangers and I really loved Sonic. Of course. Yeah, of course. So you wanted to know what I was going to use the glowstone for, but I'm using it for this. This is going to be a lava, this is going to be a river of lava, and the glowstone is going to be the edge of it. Kind of like how I have lava that's about to come out of here, I'm going to have a glowstone that covers it, you know, just, not covers, but you know, is over, it's going to be the boundaries of it. I need to decide where the road's gonna be. Let's get that issued out, shall we? Okay, so it's gonna be right there. Okay, cool, awesome. Hate when it does that. There we go. This is gonna be a road. This is all gonna be like carved out and it's gonna be a road at some point. Now, time for the glowstone. Bye, Nut. Fuck. And sometimes I make mistakes. Hi, Tail. How's it going? I'm just out here laying road out. I made it too big on one side. That's my fault. You have a headache? I'm not surprised. To have a headache is to be a tailgater. Yep, okay, from here on out. Now, do you see why I needed so much glowstone? I'm not even close to being done. I might run out any time. Why? Paper, what's wrong? And I'm out. I'm out of glowstone. I'm gonna count how much I still need. So Nut, I want you to take note of how much I say I still need, okay? I need you to mentally remember this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28. 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. About 50. I need 50 more. I need 50 more glowstone. And then that will finish off all that. The road. You are saying that you're going to change for the better your terrible habits, but there's around the house that could change me to be healthy. Paper, I need you to be more specific. What are you talking about? Oh, someone has some competition. Ah! You can't complete expert missions on Xenoverse 2? Do you have friends to play with? I mean, technically, yes, I did. Just like in real life, if you touch lava, you kind of die. I only had 2 more blocks anyway. I should have grabbed more lava blocks. Hey, Nut, if you could grab more hot volcanic rock as well when you go out there and just kind of help finish off the volcano region, make it look nice. All volcano-y. It'll look nice and hot. I think I said I already. No, I hate the fact that I already uninstalled it. I'm sorry. I already uninstalled that game because no one was inviting me to play with them. And when I say that, I mean I didn't hear from you ever playing it ever again, so I just kind of uninstalled it. You have some right now? Oh, good, awesome. I'm on the way. Paper. 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 I want you to do 10 push-ups right now. How dare you? No. Why would I do 10 push-ups for you, Tabby? Exactly my point, Paper. Alright, thank you. Oh, that's plenty. I got it. Thanks. Oh, look at it. Oh, soon that's gonna be just so beautifully filled with all the glowstone. It's gonna look so nice with the lava. You did it? You did the 10 push-ups? Oh, Paper, you absolutely did not have to do that. Now tell me, what did you learn doing those 10 push-ups? Oh, cool. I'll take a look at it later. Paper, you didn't learn anything doing those 10 push-ups? How am I gonna trust you with the secret to life if you don't even know what push-ups are for? Poor Paper. Just did 10 push-ups, didn't even know why. Want me to share with you the reason why I asked you to do 10 push-ups, Paper? Just mainly to see if you would do it. Yeah, and you did it. But also, because if you ever have self-doubts about who you are as a person, I want you to do 10 push-ups. Get yourself out of the mindset that you're not worthy of affection. Then if you do some form of exercise, activity, something that makes you happy, something that challenges you, and if that is push-ups, yeah, basically. Okay, I'm officially out of lava bricks, but I'd say that looks pretty good. Could I make it better? Yes. Will I make it better? Yes. But is that looking good? Hell yes. Set to change the surrounding rock to actually be rock. Aha, I'm also out of black rock, which is good, because now look at the volcano. It looks a lot better. Look at that. It is starting to look like an actual volcano. Soon, this will be covered with black rock and volcanic rock, just cascading down the entire way. It's gonna look really nice. Aww. No problem, paper. Just keep being you. So, how's Paper been doing? I haven't even, like, talked to her in, like, a long time. To do glute workout? Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, yes. Do all the workouts. In fact, I will join you. I'll actually start doing more workouts myself. I was actually thinking about getting back into exercising again. Hopefully this time I won't ruin my body and destroy it, making it impossible for me to actually do workouts. Purple Cup. I asked how Purple Cup was doing. It's been a while. Unless that was a very clever way of saying you don't want to talk about Purple Cup, which is completely acceptable. I don't think anyone with half a brain would want to talk to Purple Cup. Oh, of course she's doing okay. She has like 10,000 subscribers. I mean, she is definitely a VTuber. In all the ways. And she'll throw people under the bus the minute it suits her. How many friends do I have? You mean like real life friends or like YouTube friends? Like, you mean like VTuber friends? I don't really have friends in the VTubing community. I'm trying to work on that. Both of them? So, we have to get into the definition of what friends means. If you're asking me, do I have people I hang out with? The answer would be Bly and Kai. I hang out with Bly and I hang out with Kai. I have everyone in the Discord. Really nice people. I have Nut. I have Alex. I have Bly. I have Kai. I have Dusky Bite. I have my co-workers at work that I talk to. I really like them. They're pretty cool. I used to have Sigma, but I cannot forgive him what he did to Raptor. I can't forgive that. I cannot forgive what he did to his child. I can't forgive that. There are lots of things I cannot forgive with that person, and over the years, he has done so much that I've had to make personal apologies to for my other friends because of him. And then I realized I was like, I have to end this friendship. I'm like, oh, that'll be nice. So, Sigma's the kind of person who creates his own problems. And everyone gets tired of it eventually. The reason why he suffers is because he wants to suffer. And if he's not suffering, it's because someone else he's blaming someone else for it. This is looking really good now that I'm filling it in with sand. I wasn't sure how this was gonna look, but now that I got it all nice and level. I wonder what Sigma's lore? I'm not talking about his lore, I'm talking about him personally. His lore, I don't think I should be talking about. Let's say he grew up with an abusive family, much like how I grew up with an abusive family. But you know how I feel about people who talk about their abuse in the past and they use it as justification to treat people like crap? Well, let's say Sigma is one of those people that would justify treating people the way he does because of his growing up. I remember my first introduction to the guy. He was like, yeah, when I was 15 years old, my father, he used to abuse me, and I found myself standing at the edge of his bed in the middle of the night, and I woke him up, and he was like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I'm just visualizing the many different ways I can end your life. And I'm like, yeah, I never did that. I was like, well, maybe you didn't have it as hard as me. I'm like, when I was 6, my father put a knife in my hand and taught me how to kill my family. Oh. I'm like, my father committed suicide in front of me like 4 times. And he's like, oh, maybe you did have it hard. I'm like, I don't let it bother me. Happened in the past. Where it belongs. Oh, no, not. It's such a healed wound at this point, it's laughable. And that's exactly why I say, like, my father's been gone for a long time. 3 years. And it's like, I'm so sorry your father's passed. I'm like, I'm not. He wanted to go. God told him no. Shit. Your parents barely even listen to your stories? Yeah, Tail, no, you are one of my friends. I consider you one of my friends. I'm out of sand, but that's probably because a bunch of it ended up over here. I got interrupted because I was talking about Sigma, and now I got drudged into the past of that nasty, disgusting. Now that this is filled with sand, it's looking a lot better. Ah. Just imagine soon this is going to be an actual town and we'll be in the Iron Age. I could start out the Iron Age right now. In fact, I think I might. I think it's time for me to finally start off the Iron Age. I'm gonna take some lava. I'm gonna put it in the little habitation pool down here. and I'm gonna see about making some habitats. Run, girl, run! Now I know what you're thinking, Tabby, why are you doing this? And you're right. Why is Tabby doing this? And I'll tell you why Tabby's doing this. Right after I figure out why. Oh, right. That's a thing. I forgot about that thing. Alright, now let's take a look at the habitats and what I need to have for a habitat. Habitat decks, okay? So, anything that involves lava or fire, like a campsite. I can get Charmeleon by making a campsite. For you, having friends is scary? Why? Plush! Plush. Imagine my face is in between my two hands right now. Am I not your friend? Got a campfire, a straw stool, and a stone table. I might carve out a habitat and put Charmeleon in it. It's like dealing with Final Destination. Ah, I see. Now we're talking about horror movies I've never watched. So Charizard would like 1 berry basket, 2 cast form weather charms, set the sun, a bonfire, and a high up location. I wonder what a high up location qualifies as. Like, how high up is a high up location? Oh. 4 lost relics large. Professor's treasure trove in 1 bed. I haven't found anything with lava. I keep scrolling down. Ah, here we go. Piping hot lava. We need molten rock and 2 lava. So I just need some molten rock to sit up here. Do you know how to make molten rock? We need to make some molten rock. Once again, I need a wheelbarrow. Like a molten rock's a giant rock, but it's made of lava. I don't know if I know how to make that stuff. I'm not sure I can even pick it up. I'm gonna look it up. How to make molten rock. Give me a second. Magnemite's quest, and you'll get the Magnemite, which allows you to pick up anything and move it. Take a picture of the rock via the item mode and 3D print it. Okay, here's what we need to do. Nut, if you're still on that island, I need you to take a picture of a molten rock and bring it back to our 3D printer. Have I checked on my Mies today? Nope, I have not. I came home from work. I wanted to work early. I came home from work, and I have not done anything with my Mies today. Ooh, I got a recipe for toilet. I can make toilets now. Alright, Nut. So, I do not know if you're on the island or not. If you are, just... You can 3D print it. Yeah, we can 3D print it. If you're on the island, can you take a picture of it real quick? I do not know where you are. If you're not at the island... You are? Alright. Take a picture of one, and we'll bring it back, and we'll 3D print it. And we'll place it up here on the lava, and we'll be able to get at least one Pokemon to join us. There should be one on top of the volcano. I saw a few of them. I'll go ahead and... Well, actually, we'll just... I'll go ahead and bash out a place to put it. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's gonna leave 3D burns on my butt, on my booty. Tabby, why are you like this? Because I am. Sweet. Thank you, Nut. Also, I am friends with Sylvie, so I am friends with Sylvie. Minty Bell, I consider Minty Bell a friend. Raptor's a good friend. Pijo's pretty okay. I mean, Pijo's very hectic. We have Plush, we have Paper. Purple Cup, I think, views me as a nuisance, but I don't care. Sylvie, I think I already said Sylvie. There was that one other VTuber that Paper introduced me to. I forget her name. Is it Nicola or something like that? Carlotta? I can't remember. I haven't talked to her in a while. I don't know if she's even still streaming. She hasn't really popped up on my stream list lately. For Twitch. Luna? Are you sure? She had a birthday and we went after her birthday. We all came in and wished her a happy birthday. She has like angel rings on her body. I can remember that much. I'm also friends with a lot of pagans here in my town, including a lot of Reiki masters, because I am also a Reiki master and I went to, class with a bunch of them. I may not talk to them because they may not have Facebook or anything like that, but if I ever ran into them like in public, we would easily be like considered friends. You know what I mean? It's not like they would roll their eyes at seeing me. They would all come and we would sit and we would chat. We'd have like we would have tea or hot chocolate or something and hang out. So I also have them. Let's see. Any other friends? And Bly's trying to introduce me to a bunch of her friends from her workplace. So that's going to be a thing. I am making friends with one of Bly's other friends who is also a veteran, who's getting into paganism, wants to know more about the Akashic records, and Bly threw me under the bus and said, Tabby can teach you all about that. And I was like, fine. I get to meet him in a couple nights. So that's at least 3 friends who are like IRL that I can hang out with. So it's not like I don't have like people to hang out with. I have plenty of people to hang out with. And let's also get into the fact that I have a lot of friends from high school on Facebook that I talk to regularly, and I have all the people that I've met in my time in the Army. I can't forget about my Army friends. Even though I kind of did overlook it. Probably because we're not physically in contact with each other, so I can't like go over to Salty's house and hang out with him. Or Agent Smith. I can't exactly hang out with them either. One of them like lives in Texas and the other one lives, I think, in Germany at the moment. I also have my friends that I made in Japan. They live in Japan and in China, respectively. The ones in China do not have Facebook. It's actually banned in their country, so I can't talk to them. But I'll always cherish my friendship with them. I hope to one day see them again. We're so close to level 7. So there is all of that happening. A luxury dresser? Only 300? Girl, I can trade you like 3 gold ore for that. Or I could trade you 1 Pokemetal and 1 gold ore. You see? We have currency. Oh, I didn't go to China. I did go... No, I'm never allowed to go to China. I'm never allowed to go to Russia. Those are 2 countries I'm never allowed to set foot in. Because of my time in the army. But when I went to my Japanese course in Japan at Matsue University, there were 3 Chinese girls who were attending the courses with us, and so me and the other American that was there made friends with 3 Chinese girls, and we all became really good friends. We spent a month together. I mean, we were together like every single day. We went on all the cultural exchange trips. We went on all the other things. Kayalo, that's it. Yeah, Kayalo. I consider her a friend. I don't think we talked. We've only ever talked a couple times, but I haven't seen her online lately. Maybe I don't have her favorited. Whee! Yeah, and that's the same with Minty Bell. Minty Bell hasn't been online for a few months now. Here we go. Like, as you grow up, you're just gonna make friends, okay? Like, I have friends I made in college. Azura being one of them. You know, the one person I'm constantly always like dating as a me. She was someone in college I almost could have possibly had a romantic interest in. That I think she was also interested, but it's one of those things where I'm still not entirely certain that I would want something. Let's make Pokopia green again. I'm out of PP. I need to drink something real quick. There we go. Full of PP. Hi, Tail. How's it going? And so it's like when you ask me like the question of like how many friends do I have, it really does become a question of like what do I currently have? Who do I currently have? I have Bly and I have Kai. Like those have been the ones who've been here the most for me in the past few years. I have other ones from the workplaces that I go to. I don't really hang out with them, but I consider them friends. I remember one of them I ran into and we were planning on going to go watch The Mandalorian and Grogu at a specific time at a specific place. And then I never heard back from them again because life probably got in the way, as it does when you become an adult. You try to make plans with people and sometimes you can't because family problems, you don't know. I was like, when he invited me to go watch a movie, I was like, okay, you want me to go join you and your girlfriend for a movie? I'm like, I'm down. I'll bring Bly and Kai. And so I was like, great, let's plan for it. And so I was like, here are the days I know that me, Bly, and Kai will be available. I know we'll be available for this. And he was like, okay, cool, yeah. I'll call you and we'll see about hanging out. And then I never heard from him again. And I was like, I don't take it personally because I know what he's like as a person. I know what his family's like. And I'm like, he probably just had a family emergency of some kind and became too busy. I'm like, I don't hold it against him because that would be stupid of me. It's like, I know better. I'm like, it wasn't malicious in any way, shape, or form. He's like the most teddy bear guy you'll ever meet. Really sweet kid. Alright, I think I ran out of grass. I had just enough grass to cover up all the blind spots around this area to make it look better. Now it looks a lot fuller. This is starting to actually look like it has like some strategy behind it. Alright, while I wait for Nut to come back with the molten rock, which I think we're just going to use to fill up someone's house. Like, I think we're just going to put lava in someone's house and put a molten rock there. And I think that's just what we're going to do. Does that sound good, Nut? In fact, I think I know exactly where I want to put it. I want this person to be in the smithy. And so I think I'm going to start making the smithy and the forge. Because we're at that point now. We're at the point where I should really start thinking about it. I think if I were to punch right here, yeah, we'll start to see some of that lava. But will it flow in? Nope. Good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about running out black rock because I knew I was going to be punching a lot of it out. And so I was like, yeah, I'm not really worried about running out black rock because I'll just be getting more of it. And I had to remember that this will all be raised by a single layer. No. Nope, nope. This is just going to be the road. This is going to be the first layer of the town. And that's just going to be what it is. Oh yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be like three layers to all of this. 3 or 4 layers to this. And remember, it's a cliffside town. It is built into the mountains. The staircase is built into the mountains. The roads, the shops are on top of other shops, or on top of other houses, or on top of each other. Each one's about 3 to 4 layers big each. I'm like, I have been planning this for quite some time. Now, very unfortunately, I do need to excavate a single layer here. Or I need to build this one layer out. But since I'm not using this habitation pool right here for a habitation, I'm okay with doing. You hit the like button? Thank you, Taily. And so, like, I consider Sylvia a friend, and I know I keep coming back to that, but it's just because I didn't think Sylvia and I would be friends. It's a shocking statement for me. It's like, so yeah, me and Sylvia are friends, I think. I didn't, on my bingo card, I didn't see that becoming a thing. They just seem like such a guarded person. And I'm a very in-your-face kind of person. I'm like, if I want my presence to be known, you will know it. You know what I mean? It's like, everyone knows when Tabby walks into a room. I can't help that. Nor will I ever apologize for it. You're a shy person until I get to know you? I am not. My bosses say that I have one good virtue, and it's that I do not know how to keep my mouth shut. Every time I have a martial arts instructor, they go, Tabby, you know, one of the most endearing things about you is the fact that you can't shut up. Oh, I know that, Sensei. Thank you. Please don't thank me for that. Oh, perfect, actually. I like that. Oh, yes! Oh, perfect! Yes! Yes! Where exactly are we? Okay, yeah, no, we're not done with this yet. Plus, I need more stone anyway. Oh, actually, no. No. I should save that for the smithy, not the forge. Oh, well, we can't have that, can we? It's a Tabby thing? Yes, it is a Tabby thing. Alright. So that is 2 entrances to this area right here. Now, I want you to notice this. Notice this. You see how I have this one pillar right here that's part of the opening? This is going to basically be where the next road is going to start. So it's like it's going to get smaller as the mountain goes up. Unless I can get it to jut out maybe 1 layer closer. But that's like kind of like how the mountain over here is, right? The ceiling becomes part of the road. And it's going to be like that as it goes up. I mean, I guess I could have like it jutting out along the side too. But it already naturally is about that level. And so I kind of want to keep it with the mountain as it comes in. You know what I mean? Like you're carving out a mountain and living inside it. And so that's going to be what the design is going to be like. Stop it, I didn't want that. Actually, I might end up wanting that. But for right now. Look at that. If I remove these stairs, my road will lead right up to our old storage facility. Look at that. Oh, you have more than enough glowstone. Oh, how did you find all of that? Congrats. I want to give you a round of applause for that. That's amazing. Okay. They have their entrance. That's 2 of these. And so, yep, smithy right here. That's about what I wanted. Where's the entrance? Right here? Ah. Oh well, it's bound to happening. I think I found where the next lava's coming down. Well, we'll get it set up when we get it set up. Needs to be a little bit deeper. Let's go on. And so I'm not like a shy person at all, but I do value my peace, and I do enjoy the fact that if I want to have peace and quiet, I can have it whenever I feel like it. I like to think that's a very fair thing as a person. It's just like, if I decide that I want to have my space, I can have it. But I'm definitely not a shy person. Alright, let's punch this out. One more layer, and I think we'll have a good smithy shop. Size. Why is everyone talking about the Backrooms movie? Here you see at Spotify. Everyone won't shut up about the Backrooms movie. #1 movie of the year? Only time will tell. Backyard Movies, sponsored by Plush. Come learn why everyone in America cannot shut up about the Backrooms movie. You made it sound like it was an ad for the movie, Plush. That's all. I'm just making a joke that you made it sound like an ad for the movie. Okay, let's punch in some quarters. Now I want it. I just want to cover up the additional hole you helped punch. And now the people on the internet are talking about game overs. For some reason, like it's becoming the new amazing digital circus. The crowd will not stop. It's amazing, says one. Welcome to America. Run, 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 run! I have to get out of it before I lose my lava. Carrying lava is hard, people. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Yes. Ditto did, in fact, hail lava. And I just now realized I didn't have to do that. I just had to come here to the edge and just do this. Would have been fine. Yeah, what? Oh, I'm sorry, is Ditto better than Kirby? I mean, come on. Who would have ever thought that Kirby and Ditto were somehow different from each other? Whew, gotta say, this volcano's starting to get hot, man. My Ditto's gonna start melting here soon. There we go. All right. So now I have the two competing buildings. I have the smithy and I have the, well, the smithy and the forge. Perfect. So now I can put all the forge stuff over here, and I could have a smithy over here. In fact, I feel like the forge needs to be a little bit bigger than this. There we go. This looks like an appropriately good sized area for a Magmar to live. But I still need to punch in like an area for Magmar to sleep. So I'm gonna punch in a sleeping area 3 blocks big. Oh, that's not what I needed. I needed this. I'm sorry, did I just accidentally discover the mine? I think I accidentally just discovered the mine. Plop. Just gonna cover up that little hole that leads to the mine, possibly. You got a feeling they might make a VTuber movie? What if I told you they're already working on one? Do you know who it's about? Yeah, no, it's not me. No, it's definitely not me. What if I told you Philian was going to be getting her own movie? Nut, can you believe this? This person just asked me who Philian is. Ah, I cannot believe I was just asked who Philian is. Oh my gosh. Is this what disappointment feels like? Ah. Or is this what pride feels like? Probably a little bit of both. Plush knows me, but doesn't know anything about Philian. Oh my gosh. Next thing I'm gonna hear is you do not know who Guargora is. Oh, my fandom doesn't know Philian. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so disappointedly happy. No, it's nothing to apologize. It's... Wow! She's like one of the VTubers. And I am surprised that my audience knows me, but not her. Nothing. I'm just gushing over the fact that my audience knows who I am, but doesn't know who Philian is, and I'm losing my mind over it. Ah, Nut only knows me. I'm sorry, why will you not change? Oh, how dare you. I feel like I'm gonna get an angry message from Philian at some point. Like, what were you saying about me? I'm like, I'm sorry, my audience likes me better than you. I'm gonna get one person be like, oh, you know Filian's gone, right? I'll be like, someone hasn't heard the news. I'm already out of grass again. Man. I could just do mass leafage and then just destroy the plants. I could do that, I might. So, I want to point this out to anyone who hasn't actually played this game. If you come up to a dirt block like this and you use leafage, it gets turned into grass. It's actually a very good way to make grass. That's why it's called touching grass. Oh, you can walk across lily pads. I didn't know that. Huh? Two of your me's are angry? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dang, that was fast. Who is it? Well, that's new. Seven people are watching the stream? Not from my view, I only see 2 people. But okay, I'll take your word for it. Yay. Start adding more Pokemon to this island. Ah, yes, that will be at the Ninja Academy, I've decided. Which I should probably start building soon. Ah. Good job, Nut. Artists, don't hang out in that! Is Pokemon water just about water? You talking about water? You talking about wind and waves? No, it's about living in a Polynesian society. Ah, here you go. Here's a hug. Jolly Village. Eventually we should start playing music here. Oh, is Docktown finally ready for Lapras to move in? I certainly hope so. You like the outfit of my model? So, this is not just an outfit. Do you know what this is, Tailgater? Do you know what this is? Huh? Have you ever seen this before? Ever in media? I am wearing Mandalorian armor. You see, because I am not just an aura elf, I am also a Mandalorian. Full body reveal? I mean, have you never seen my full body before? You've never seen my full body? I mean, it's not exactly a secret. Oh, let me just... Here we go. Reset myself back to neutral. But I'll say, like, I've shown off my full body before. I know I've definitely done that. Not on stream? Yes, I have. I've shown off my full body before. I can't move my legs because I'm not wearing, like, proper equipment, but one day I might. One day you might see me actually up walking around like Philian does. I might start doing VR stuff. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, wake up. There we go. Time to go get Lapras. Now that we can move Lapras, we can finally finish Trudge Town. Hey, what are you doing here at Lapras' house? Lapras lives here, not you. Don't be happy that you're in Lapras' house. I know you secretly have a crush on her, but it's me she's gonna go out with. That's right. Walk home to your tadpoles. Tapping me looks jealous of my outfit. Ow. Girl, you have to follow me. I'm sorry. This isn't your house. I'm sorry it's a pretty small island, but I'm gonna give you like a bed and stuff. However you want me to decorate it. You want decoration, huh? I think I should make her island a little bit bigger, don't you think? I think her island needs to be a bit bigger. Yeah. It helps that I also want to get rid of the sand. I'll be there, Tail, don't worry. Even if you don't see me chatting, I might be watching on my TV, which means I can't really chat. I watch most of my YouTube on my TV at night when I'm relaxing. I don't really sit at my computer all day. I'm on my computer when I'm doing VTuber and when I'm doing like model stuff and drawing and I'm playing video games. Like that's the only other time I'm on my computer. And so I watch most of my content on my TV where I can't really like type and chat, you know? I mean, I suppose there's probably a way to do it with my remote, but I don't see a reason to. What do I watch on YouTube? So what do I watch on my YouTube? Let me show you a little bit about my world real quick, right? So, here's my YouTube, like, here's what my YouTube looks like when I open it up. So, here's like some of the stuff that's recommended to me, like Among Us, full episode, season 1, episode 1. I have no idea what this is. Apparently it's on Paramount Plus, which tells me there's probably something on Paramount Plus that has Among Us now. Not that I care. Here's something about Skyrim. Here's something about Skyrim. Here's a political ad. Here's stuff about Trump. Here's stuff about this. Here's whatever this is. Here's Seto Kaiba. I'm like, I've been following this Lego thing that's been happening lately, so I've been watching that. But let's go to my history, shall we? Let's show you what my history looks like. So, I've been watching this music video. It's an AI music video. It's Iran so far away. I recommend watching this. It's hilarious. And then I have like this Helgen's right choice is rigged. And then I have this Blue Lotus Falls thing. This is to help me sleep at night so I don't hear the banging in my room, which makes me think that my room is haunted. This helps me drown that out so I can sleep at night. And here's the Lego thing. Here's the thing I told you guys about on last stream, so I shared that. Here's more about the Lego thing. Here's my last stream, because I will look at my streams to see if I do stuff right or wrong, if the sound quality is bad or not. Here's an Invincible thing. Like, I don't know what this is, but I clicked on it because I liked her hair. Here's more about that Lego thing. Here's something to help me sleep at night. This is a guy discussing Skyrim's most evil character. He could have done a better research, honestly. Here's more Ryan George, more of the Lego thing. Atlantean, they're talking about Atlantean, how it's an actual language that was made for the movie and how it was actually used. Here's another stream. Here's... I wanted to watch this. I haven't actually watched it yet. And then more sleeping at night. Ryan George is sleeping at night. More sleeping at night. Cinema Therapy, one of my favorite channels, talking about positive toxicity. Another stream. More of the Lego thing. Skyrim house ranking. More sleeping at night. Skyrim meals, how much they are in comparison to everything else. I need to finish watching this. I've never finished it. Skyrim has no bathrooms. Talking about medieval, like everything else like that. Skyrim encounter system, how it's weird. I watch a lot of Skyrim stuff. Why Christians feel attacked. More stuff about Donald Trump. SpongeBob lore. More Trump stuff, more Trump stuff, more sleeping, Yoda, SpongeBob. Here's some stuff from one of my favorite YouTubers who does like World Box stuff. And it looks like a lot of this was played because I was probably asleep at the time. And it probably just auto-played all of these while I was sleeping. Repo Night. I watch Sylvie's streams after we do them because I want to see how the game was from their perspective. And also see if they're talking crap about me. This, Aurelia, she does like reactions to the Marvel movies and I love her for it. Ants Canada, one of my favorite channels. He has a whole ecosystem and he talks about animals and their relationship with nature. As a pagan, I feel that. More Trump stuff. More sleeping. Bikini laws, bottoms. More repo. This woman, she talks about animals and animal cruelty and she talks about animal pathology and stuff like that. Some comedian stuff, which I was probably watching work because I was bored. Another Sylvie stream. And you get the point. Like, this is the sort of stuff I watch. You feel bad for the animals because we keep eating them? So animals will eat each other if you let them. So if we don't eat them, they will eat each other. That's sadly the truth. At least we try to make their end really fast and as painless as possible, whereas a wolf will just nom on their leg while they're still living. Honestly, I think we're a little more humane than wild animals. It's sad, but that is what it is. And never forget that a lot of animals will eat you just as much as you'd eat them. If they had the chance. And I know people don't like to hear this, but plants do feel pain. And unlike animals, we're still eating them while they're alive. What about elves? Do you not know I have fangs? I told you guys, I live up in the far north. We can't really grow plants up there. We survive mostly on whales and fish. I watch streams on my phone when I'm at work. I mostly watch it on my TV though at night when I'm laying down for bed. So I just use the bathroom on plants. So you must not know a lot about aqueducts and plumbing. You see, what we do is we have a giant sheet of ice, right? Oh, don't. Why? You see, now here comes the part where it's like Tabby is not shy and will introduce herself to everyone, but at the same time, it's like, I want you to introduce yourself to the stream. I'm like, but why? It's like a contradiction. It's like, I don't know this person. I don't know if they want to know me. I don't want to like be a waste of their time. Unless you think the two of us are gonna become friends. So they can know my location. Oh, my location. I'm never gonna tell someone that I live up in northern Cleveland near Lake Erie. I will never let you guys know that I live up in Cleveland near Lake Erie. I will never let you know that. I live up near the lake. You will never know. Yay, now I can find Tabby. Yeah, just come all the way up to Cleveland and check near the lake. The entire lake area across all of Cleveland. Don't get mugged. It sounds like a trap to you. It is a trap. Do not come up to Cleveland. If you do not know your way around, you're not gonna know your way around for much longer. You have to know where not to be. I'm not saying I'm the one who's gonna bite. I'm just saying Cleveland is a very dangerous place. You have to be really careful where you go up in Cleveland. Really careful. You thought it was Ohio? It is Ohio. Cleveland's in Ohio. Doesn't make it any less true. It's a dangerous place. There we go. She still has like a couple ways to get up. But now she'll have more of a home, you know? So I placed down this bed right here. That explains the Ohio bit then? What Ohio bit? Oh, you talking about the Cleveland Sucks song? Yeah, the one from Drew Carey's show? Oh, yeah. Cleveland sucks. Oh, no, it's Cleveland rocks, not Cleveland sucks. Oh, I like my version better. Cleveland sucks. Cleveland sucks. Cleveland sucks. Cleveland sucks. Cleveland sucks. Alright, let's plan for this waterfall. Okay, so I can have it cascade right down through here, I think. I did want it to come between the two places, so honestly, right here is a good place for it to come down. I can make it 3 wide. I can make it 3 wide. I don't see why not. Gold. Ah, more gold. More gold. Stop taunting me! This game's not playing fair with me. Chat. This game's being mean. being mean to you. That's our job. We can't let this game be mean to you. Everyone, punch that game really hard. Hi, yeah. Only we can be mean to Tabby. I'll just punch out the whole thing. You working on your farm? I'm glad. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, why are you... Why are you not letting me fill in this hole? Thank you. Okay, so the lava will come down here. Stop it! No! Stop it. That's not the assignment, you know it. Perfect. I'm gonna put stairs there. Might. Being big operative word. Big operative word. Big word for people. Tabby, no. Tabby, understand. Alright. I'm gonna start carving out where I want the next lava waterfall to come out of, so we're gonna start dealing with that. Man, this music makes me feel sad. Now, how do you deal with this music? I feel sad listening to this. Of course, I think I know why I feel sad listening to this. I think it has something to do with my childhood, going back to the time that I was basically raised by a single parent for most of my young life. And that single parent, for the most part, had a job and was gone at all hours of the day. And I was known as a do you know what a latchkey kid is? Like, does your generation know anything about latchkey kids? If you do not know what a latchkey kid is, let me introduce you to the concept of my generation had a bunch of working single parents. And at the time, it wasn't uncommon for your kid to have a key to the house And basically, your kid would be responsible for having their own key to the house, coming home by themselves, and basically letting them just have to take care of themselves during the daytime. That was basically me. I basically was a latchkey kid. I would come home, I knew how to work the microwave. My job was to take care of myself. I mean, it's not like a sad thing. It's just, you know, it's just the way things were back then. Gosh, why were you targeting that? Why? What? You know what? I don't even care. I kind of want more of this blackstone around anyway, so honestly you're doing me a favor. Yeah? Oh, you're right. It's like 7:30, you're right. I'm sorry, I just got really caught up in the building my volcano. Actually, yeah, no, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Okay, cool, awesome. That gives me a new idea of how to actually perform this. There we go. Thank you, finally. Now you're flowing the way I wanted you to. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I'm so disappointed at this right now. Clefairy was registered. Nice. Oh, we have a Clefairy now. Well, I guess your town has a Clefairy now. I'm so glad that your town's becoming so beautiful. Okay. Perfect. The volcano is near completion. Yep, the volcano is near completion. It's almost done. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Tomodachi Life. Nut, feel free to stay here if you wish to. I'm gonna head on back. And I will finish what I'm doing here at another time. Yep. I'm gonna let Nut be the host. She can do what she wants to her town, and she can leave when she's ready. Have fun. I can't wait to see what you build, because I will be checking in on your town and seeing what you do. Because I want to see what creativity you have. I want to see and take inspiration from it. You see, I didn't want to like build every single town in this place because then it would all look the same. But if I have other people build different sections of the world, I know that it will always look different and have different cultural different cultural touches. You know what I mean? Someone might build something differently than how I would build something. The buildings might be different size. The habitats might look a little different. You know? Like the main Pokemon town, which I don't have a name for yet. I'm just gonna call it Market Side. Or the Marketplace. Farm Town, I don't know. Has Dockside and it has Mudslide. I'm gonna call it Mudslide. Mudslide, Cliffside, and Portside. Like those 4 areas are definitely tabby coded because I'm working on them the most. And then we have Nut, who's gonna like have free reign over that entire area, and she can build however many extensions to her town that she wants. And then Tailgater will get, when he starts joining us, I'll give him that western side past the temple, and he can do whatever he wants with that area. And we'll have like 3 culturally different areas. All unique. All different. And if you want a specific Pokemon to live in your part of the town, just come request them, come move over there, and I'll just move some different Pokemon in. We have many unhoused Pokemon in my area right now. I mean, I have some still living in a marketplace, and that's okay, but you know. Oh yes, Zanza would love that. Bandana. Oh, katana. It's so expensive. Oh, I actually have a white one. I actually have a white katana. I call it Shiraito. Hey, you wanna know where I get my name from? From socks. I'm not even kidding. I am actually named after socks. I don't share this lore very often, but my name, Tabby, has been a nickname for a long time because I used to wear tabby boots and tabby socks everywhere I went. Because I used to train in ninjutsu.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. Comparative size experts are stunned today after the discovery of a chipmunk of exceptional size.
For most of my life.
According to experts, the large chipmunk compares favorably to a chipmunk of regular size in terms of hugeness. Glitter, who made the discovery, next hopes to uncover the world's largest rock lobster. The question on everyone's mind is, of course, why? We asked residents for their reactions.
It's great to see everyone doing their best.
What a waste of time.
Oh, wow!
Thanks for watching. I'm Gothy, and this has been the 7 o'clock news. Welcome in. Thanks. Be sure.
Bored.
Oh, dang, it's gonna be like that, huh? I mean, I'm gonna win. But at what cost? I mean, this isn't even a challenge now.
Congratulations. Time.
Welcome.
Oh, my favorite! Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yakisoba.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Flipper North Tube. Flipper, Schnipper, Salad. Oh man, Fly, did you hear the news about how I farted in the punch bowl like a baby bitch?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about the Justice Gang?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about depression.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about the collection of fighting sticks, right?
Totally different. Anyway, as I was saying.
I was not mentally prepared for that.
Huh. Let's play Pixel Quiz. Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
It's a bowl of rice.
The answer is rice. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
That's a yerba mate, yeah.
The answer is yerba mate. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I know it vibrates.
The correct answer is Kakashi doll.
You know, I was making a joke and I still did not expect it to hit that hard.
Congratulations. Time for your prize.
So, how's everyone doing? Oh?
Do you have a moment?
No.
I would just love it if there were.
No. The most annoying addition to the game. Me's that constantly ask you for stuff.
Huh. Yeah.
I want to eat something cold.
Smoothie's cold? I want a smoothie now.
Yum.
You know what? After stream is done, I'm getting myself a smoothie from Dairy Queen. That's what I'm gonna go do. I want a smoothie. Go for it. So for those of you who do not know, a reroll
Remy, have you heard?
is from the game Voices of the
A little
Void.
birdie told me something about Raptor. Apparently, he is feeling bad about dude you want to build a snowman. All the time instead of chilling with us. Yep. I haven't seen Raptor for days.
Me either.
I just hear him, do you want to build a snowman? In his room day and night. Right?
Is that why
And
he's
then
been
you
gone?
finally leave the
He's
house.
just singing,
He
do you want to
immediately
build a
starts, "Do
snowman?
You want to build a snowman? Outside? Although, it kinda makes me want to give dude you want to build a snowman a shot myself. Then maybe there's something to it. Let's have Raptor show us the real secret to do you want to build a snowman. I'm sure he'd love that.
Okay, I'm singing. I need to put the word singing in front of that. Do you wanna build a snowman? Do you wanna throw it all away?
Well, go on now.
Do you wanna do some blow, man? Go away, Ada. Do you wanna hide a body? I love all the different variants of that song. I've been having a great day, Tailgater. I've been having a great day.
Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? Singing badly. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes.
Depression, depression, depression. Depression, but like super. Zuko's honor. Zuko's honor. Zuko's honor. Zuko's honor.
Nah, that one's good.
Zuko's on kick-ass. Hinata. Playing Tomodachi Life. Future Dire. Martial Art. 6-7. Martial Arts. Martial Arts.
So I'm noticing that if you're gonna have like an activity, you probably need to put a verb in front of it if that activity is also like something that requires a word before it. So just like, what's something you like to do? It's not just martial arts, it's practicing martial arts.
Practicing martial arts. Eating practice mass arson. Going mass arson.
And this one should be committing mass arson.
Committing mass, going, monster truck world, like, banana, Tabi, the Dresden Grand, brooding like an entitled baby boomer, brooding like an entitled baby boomer. Brooding in the corner like an entitled baby boomer, or a magic. Practicing for a magic.
Okay.
Purple cub. Bloodbound ninjato.
There we go.
Green cub. Reiki infused. 6-7.
Okay, that was the one like I just wanted to fix because it's not an A, it's an an. Okay, awesome. I'm happy. I fixed some minor mistakes that have been bugging me throughout the days, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it because I am who I am. Oh, what's up with you, little guy?
Welcome to the home of the new Titans.
Yeah. What is it you need?
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, we just got some peanut butter and jellies.
Yum.
I might go have one myself. But smoothie first. Here,
Hey.
come hang out with the new guy. Come hang out with Lake.
Come at me with everything you've got. Gah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that about? Why'd you run out?
Good evening, Mirai.
Hey there.
Let's make you guys good friends.
Live up tuna with Jack Zombo. Barn Slam. Babo, Mirai, and Tap Bonnet Shoe Roxy. Thanks for your help there. I feel like Mirai.
Yay. Okay, his mother is Echani. So, wait, not Echani. Savine, same diff.
I feel a bit more.
Gravelly Cat.
They're basically two sides of the same coin. Okay, let's go get her sister.
Sire.
Go hang out with your sister. Look, Sansa, you have a reason to be upset. You see, when I pee, it also doesn't feel that good. But you can't let that be a reason to hate someone.
I was thinking about something else.
We should probably get that checked out. Okay, how about her wife? Savine dear, you know, all that anger is bad for the body. You're gonna break out, and we're gonna have to put a vibrating banana inside you. But of course, you know, the vibrating banana is very delicious and fulfilling. But the way I plan on using it, you're gonna be very fulfilled.
You're too cool. Phew, that helps. Okay, I'll go try to patch things up.
Ah, she's angry at Pebble for some reason. Oh, what an abomination. He's wearing two different suits. He's wearing a cow suit and I think a dog suit.
Sorry about before.
Oh.
I'm sorry too.
What an abomination of a creature. A rock dog wearing a dog suit with a cow head. With horns. Nut! No! Let me go! She wants to talk to Nut! Stop it!
We were able.
Stop it! Dang it! Here, take some pocket money. Here. Nut wants to talk to Purple. Stop making me focus on you, Sansa.
Thanks. Me. Savage apple.
Jeez, that would have been too late. Oh, Nut. Oh, Nut. Oh, Nut. I'm so sorry, Nut.
Good evening.
Hi.
All seeing, stealing their Pankatoli, rather all seeing, stealing their Morno.
But hey, that's what interacting with Purple Cub's like, so... Completely... What's the word? Canonical.
Capta. Sandy.
She only cares about you if you're popular. In my opinion. And I don't care for that. Oh! Beyblade! Here we see the famous Aura Elf and Shadow Elf rivalry. Okay, we're good. I thought if she won, the dream would end.
Oh? Oh? If I were in your world, what's something you think I'd be interested in?
A collection of... No. She's not much of a fighter. She's more of a book person, so I'm gonna say a banana
I
pizza.
always had interest in a banana pizza.
Here, have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yum.
That's something you elves, you shadow elves, don't really get a lot of where you live. It's more mushrooms and stuff. I'm sure you know the taste of different kinds of dirt.
The Super American
Pebbles
dude.
frozen.
Yeehaw, sold out help.
Remy, help.
You. What's the matter? I just... Don't worry. Wait. Don't worry. Thanks for...
Okay, now let's take a look at other people and see if they have any like needs, any romantic people wants and needs, any dots or anything special that need be done. I see Temmie is the only person who actually needs anything. And as much as I'd like to keep playing, it is almost 8 o'clock and I do want a smoothie. So since there isn't like some obvious thing happening in Tomodachi Life tonight, I'm gonna call it here. And I'm gonna see you all in 2 days. Because tomorrow is movie night. I'm gonna go watch He-Man, Masters of the Universe, with Bly and Kai. So I won't be streaming tomorrow at all. Yeah, I'm giving you all a nice big hug. You guys all have a good night. I'll see you on Monday for our usual full day stream. That starts around 2 p.m. I'll see you all then, okay? And I might come jumping at Pokopia at like 10 p.m. or so. I don't know yet. It depends on how tired I am and how much I want to go to bed. Also how hot it is. I might just sit back and... Oh, wait, that's right. I have to react to a streamer. As long as he's on at around 10 o'clock, I'll be back up to talk to him through stream. So, if he's still streaming at 10 p.m. Tailgater, I'll come meet your friend, okay? And I will see you guys all then, okay? Bye!